Okay, now we're going to talk about one of our favorite home haunts. Now, a home haunt, as we've discussed before, a home haunt is, by our criteria, it has to have an actual walk-through haunt as part of their display. So if it's a yard display where you walk in the garage and you see things, that doesn't count. That's a yard display that happens to have some stuff in their garage. A home haunt is an actual haunt. There has one entrance, one exit. It has live actors or animatronics or a combination of both that you walk through, and that's how we define a home haunt. And one of the best home haunts that we actually stumbled upon was a haunt in Evergreen Park, and it's called Resurrection Graveyard. And the reason it's called Resurrection Graveyard is the gentleman and his son who run it. The gentleman used to work at Resurrection Cemetery, a very famous cemetery in Illinois, known for Resurrection Mary. As a matter of fact, famous ghost of Resurrection Mary. And the owner of this haunt, the guy who started it, used to work there. So they named it Resurrection Graveyard, and they actually have a sign from Resurrection Cemetery outside of it. They've changed the name cemetery to graveyard, but it is the sign. You could tell. It's the green and white sign that is a staple of some of the cemeteries that you see in Cook County in Illinois. So you see that all over the place. So you can tell right away that it's authentic. And it's one of our favorite home haunts. It's done in their driveway, believe it or not. And I know that Laura was very impressed when we went there. So why don't you tell them about what it was that made this haunt so good?
Well, first of all, the characters and the costumes and everything were great. And the actors stayed in character. And I mean, it was really spooky. You actually have to crawl in parts and everything to get through to the next room, which is unusual for some place that's a home haunt. You know, you expected an actual pay haunt, but not a home haunt. But the actors were great. It was very spooky. They had a great Michael Myers, which, of course, he's my favorite. He's the one that scares me. So, but I mean, he just came out of nowhere. You're walking and it's like dark, and next thing you know, Michael Myers is right in front of your face, and it scared me. I mean, that just, whoa, it was creeped me out. But they all, I mean, everybody, the whole haunt was good. And it wasn't short either. It was pretty long. There were how many rooms?
At least 12.
At least 12 rooms. I mean, it wasn't like you went through a couple rooms and there was Michael Myers, it was done. It kept going, and they had different actors, different things, and all the different, you know, in the different rooms. Everybody, I mean, to me, this was every bit as good, if not better, than the pay haunts.
Yes, and that's
and
a
it's
key
in a
right
home.
there.
It's on a driveway. They built it. I mean, everything was built up. I mean, it's inside.
And it's free.
And yes.
That's the thing.
Yes.
Now, in 2012, they asked for a donation. $3 donation for a very good cause. It was for surgery, I believe, for a child needed some sort of important surgery, so they were asking for donations. But though, this is an example of just because it's free doesn't mean it's lower in quality than a pay haunt.
To me, it's better than a lot of the pay haunts we've been to.
I would easily pay $10 to go see this haunt.
Yes,
easily,
me too.
and be satisfied too.
Yes.
So yes, Resurrection Graveyard, well recommended. They tell us that on Halloween night they can get 1,000 people standing outside, and I believe it because it is quality.
It's excellent.
It's definitely
and
quality.
And the owner, he's very nice.
Very
nice. Him and his son.
Yes.
They're nice guys, and they'll talk to you, and they
and you
stay
can tell
character.
they enjoy what they're
and
doing.
They enjoy what they're doing.
And they like scaring Laura a
Yes.
lot. There's a lot of scaring going on.
Yes.
Both the father and the
To
son.
me, that's scary. I mean, that one. I mean, I don't get scared that easily, but no, not really. I mean, I guess Michael Myers. But anyway, but no, I mean, to me, it was scary because you didn't know what was coming. You didn't know what was next.
Not at all.
And just very well done.
Yeah, that's one of our favorite home haunts of all time.